gentlemen. Once again, you're here in the Boar's Nest. I'm your host, Bubba-OMD. This guy down here is my great friend, OMD. How's your week been, my friend?
Week's been good. Week's been good. It's been a few long days, but I'm not going to complain. A little extra money and a little extra physicality never hurt anyone.
This is correct, my friend. This is correct. So, as everybody knows, last Friday was OMD's birthday. How was your birthday?
It was great. It was a very quiet, relaxed weekend. I had the little guy with me for the weekend. We did dinner on Sunday with for that and Thanksgiving, as well as my brother-in-law's birthday this past Monday.
Well, happy birthday, brother-in-law. Sorry it's a little late, but not only was it the birthdays and you had the wee man, but
Yes,
it was the Canadian Thanksgiving.
yes, it was. And let's not forget, I want to give a shout out right here, right now, to our boy, now known as Papa Parrish.
Papa Parrish.
Papa Parrish,
He
as
had the
our
little
good
one.
as our good friend Chris Parrish and his wife welcomed their little boy into the world last Thursday afternoon.
Wow. So right before we went on the air, they had their kid.
Yep.
Awesome.
So huge,
Congratulations.
huge. Yes.
Yes, definitely. That is huge news. I know. I know how that feels. You know how that feels. It's a
Right.
great thing.
It's
So
amazing.
definitely congratulations to the Parrish family. Definitely take time with yourselves and the new one and enjoy it. Please enjoy it. So this being said, we do have one thing to discuss before we get to this week's game. Um, I have seen some trailers and little tidbits of information on the Joker, the number two.
Yes.
It is
I have
saying that it's going to be a musical. I think is what I've heard. Um, because it's gonna have Harley Quinn being played by, and you know who it is.
I do. This is, and again, I have not yet watched the trailer that you sent me, but my coworker has informed me that yes, it will be a musical with Harley Quinn being played by Lady Gaga.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Right?
For the simple fact that I'm not a Lady Gaga fan per se.
Right.
So
I'm not either. I mean, don't get me wrong. She's got some catchy stuff. It's got good rhythm, good beat, but it's not my style of music.
exactly, yeah, exactly my point.
But I mean, she's had a couple other movies with. I think she did that one with. I can't remember if it was Bradley Cooper or Matthew McConaughey.
Yes. Okay.
A Star Is Born, which I believe was a musically influenced movie, and I guess it was quite fantastic. But again, I haven't seen it because I'm not a country fan.
Okay. I have never heard of it, so that shows you how little I pay attention to anything with her in it.
Right.
But that's okay. This all being said, am I excited that it's a musical? Not really. I was kind of hoping they were going to go along the drama line of it, like they did with the first one.
Right.
Um, so let's hope they're not shooting themselves in the foot with this plan to make it a
Right. And
musical.
I know there were a couple of other people when I talked to them about it that were like, well, as long as they stayed with Joaquin Phoenix and didn't go to,
Yeah,
Jared Leto again, with the tattoos all over the Joker's face and this and
I
that.
didn't like that Joker.
And I didn't mind him because his part in the movie was small.
Sure.
He wasn't a major player in Suicide Squad.
Which is good because I really didn't like that rendition.
Now, I mean, to watch how busy a man Jared Leto is between his acting responsibilities and his music and touring, because Jared Leto is the lead singer for 30 Seconds to Mars.
This is true. Well,
So
I'm curious. They have piqued my interest. Is it positive right now? Not really, because you know, two X factors for me. I'm not big on musicals per se, and Lady Gaga is just not my style. Who
right,
I would put in that role as Harley Quinn.
right,
But that being said, is it going to stop me from checking it out? No, because I am a huge Joker fan. Hence why, and Joaquin Phoenix did an amazing job as the Joker.
right.
So I'm kind of stoked to check out what's in store for us next for that genre of the Joker.
Yes,
So don't let me down, Joaquin Phoenix. Don't let me down because I'm a huge fan of the man from back in the Gladiator days. Even you know what I mean? Like
right,
that was one of the first movies I've seen him in was The Gladiator. So
right. See, the first one that I truly watched where I discovered him was Walk the Line, which was the tribute to Johnny Cash movie.
yeah, see that movie came out just before my dad had passed away. So I got to
Right,
watch that. I bought the DVD and went and watched it with him.
right.
And yeah, Joaquin Phoenix did an amazing job
Oh,
as Josh.
as Johnny Cash, yes.
Yeah. I do know the research that he put into that movie and that role was extensive. Like he literally spent like months with Johnny Cash before he had passed when they were making the movie, you know? So
Right,
yeah, it was he literally mimicked everything Johnny did while he was studying to do that role.
right, right,
Which, pardon me, sorry about that. Which, to me, if you're gonna play somebody and that person's still alive, yeah, go spend time with them. Go
absolutely,
learn their little
absolutely,
mannerisms and the way they talk, the way they move their hands. Like, why would you not?
right. It was
Like,
even like the case for the guy who just did the Elvis movie a year or two ago, and he studied. I mean, obviously, Elvis hasn't been around unless you believe the CIA conspiracies.
he's a preacher in the southern states. Did you not hear this? Elvis lives, my friend. He's a preacher now.
Oh, okay. And sure,
Oh my
well,
goodness.
I got to go find him then. I got to go to the Church of Elvis.
The Church of Elvis.
And
Sorry.
so this guy studied, Elvis's, like, not just his movies, his music, like his mannerisms on stage, listen to interviews with him so that
Yes.
he could develop all of that.
Hmm. Didn't Lisa Marie, God rest her soul, let him actually see like their home collection of movies and stuff that they made when she was just a little girl and he
I'm
was
not
still
sh-
alive?
I'm not sure on that. She
I've heard it was
the
again.
she may have, the estate may have, I don't know. Again, it's not a movie that I have seen.
Neither have I. But I did hear that something along that line of, oh, even Lisa Marie and the estate let him watch these private home movies that they have so that he could get more in depth on not just what the public scene of
Right.
Elvis, but what Elvis was at home.
Right.
And if she did, cool, awesome. That is super awesome to make that character more Elvis-esque.
Authentic. Yes,
Yeah,
more
that's the word. Yeah,
authentic.
authentic. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. If she
Yeah,
didn't, hey, I guarantee you what little information that man had of Elvis, he used to the fullest to
absolutely.
bring that character to life. That's like, how does anybody know what Julius Caesar was really like? Well, it's
Right?
just oh, I seen this guy play Julius Caesar from the original opera. So yeah, I'm gonna play him with this plus a little of what I think. It
Right.
just kind of develops over time. But if you
Yeah.
can literally watch that person on
Yeah.
a video, like how much more do you need other than the
Yeah.
person being alive, like Johnny Cash at
Yeah.
that point in time, which was really cool.
Yes.
Okay, is there anything else that we should discuss before we get into our next segment of games that we're going to be playing over the next several
Um,
several months?
to be honest, I'm really not sure.
I
I
know there was something else. I just can't remember.
I can't either.
Again, to give people a little insight, OMD and I are constantly on here, on the Facebooks, on all the social medias, and all the news outlets, and we're constantly talking back and forth. So throughout the week, some things before we get to this show does get a little lost. I will say.
Yes. Yes.
Um, is that on purpose? No. Is it by accident? Completely. We both have lives outside of podcasting. Believe it or not.
Outside
Uh,
of, yeah, I mean, we have the shoot jobs where,
yeah.
we're both dads. We're,
Exactly.
heavily involved with our little ones.
Oh, big time. Yeah, big time. I do know both our kids don't live with us, so when we get time to message or um, talk to or somehow be involved in their lives, believe it, we are there.
Absolutely.
Either one of our children need us for if it's
Anything.
just even just a hug. Hey, daddy, I need a hug. We are
Yep.
there. Yeah, give me
Um,
2 seconds, daddy will be there.
yep.
So don't get
Yep.
us wrong. 100% our families are our lives. Yes. Do we love coming and entertaining new people?
100%.
100%. Without people that watch this program, it would just be we'd just be playing games by ourselves.
Yeah.
But we like to share our thoughts on the games and our opinions. Again, just our opinion. Everybody's opinion is different. Um, but yeah, we love doing this. But yeah, our families and our shoot jobs and everything come first for
Yep.
sure. Because without that stuff, this stuff is impossible.
Right.
So this being said, over the next several months, because the NHL season has started now, it's official. We won our first game for Toronto. Way to go, boys! Keep up the hard work. um, what we are going to do is we're going to figure out what games being played on Hockey Night in Canada, which is a Saturday night. This week just happens to be one of our favorite teams in Toronto.
Yes.
We are going to follow them very extensively because they are our favorite team,
Yes.
but
Yes.
it's them against the Minnesota Wild this week coming up. So we're going to play a friendly game of
Absolutely.
hockey.
We actually just played this
Yes,
exact game.
we did.
Just to try and get ourselves familiarized, because I've gone on tangents about these yearly annual releases and the controls and different
Yes,
settings.
correct.
And as you noticed, you saw why with some of the things we faced during that game with some of the passing and
Oh,
giveaways and
yeah, but it's a fun game. Don't get me
absolutely
wrong. I haven't played a hockey game since probably NHL 95, 96 in that area.
right,
Um, just because it didn't have what these games now have, where we can go online and we can
right,
play with friends and we can play with people we don't even know
right.
and
And
get friends.
exactly. And there's going to be times you're going to see us play together on the same team. There's going to be times you see us
Yes.
play against each other. We
Yes.
are even considering for NHL 24 picking a team that is not Toronto because they are our favorite team,
Yeah.
and doing the fantasy draft to build our own team.
Yes. We're probably gonna build our yeah, exactly. Build our own team and go into season mode and play a full season with you guys watching us
Yeah,
and giving us your input. And again, if there's a team playing and you guys want us to play, and you find out that it's say Boston playing New York
Calgary.
or
Yeah,
whoever, tell us, please.
yeah,
Leave messages for us. We will play that team against a
absolutely.
random team. It doesn't have to be on the schedule. It doesn't have, we will go in like we're doing now and we will just pick two random teams and just have fun and play.
Yep.
And
Which
let us know. Go ahead. Yeah. Sorry.
I actually did debate on doing that for this, is just picking a random team for myself. But we'll stick with the Hockey Night in Canada schedule for Saturday night this week.
For this one time. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. But we're going to be doing this not only with this game, but we're trying to get it figured out for an NFL game.
Yes, which I do have installed now on the other console.
Okay, so we're going to try that. That'll be fun. But
Um,
we're going to try.
and as well, we have, in baseball, we have the American League Championship Series is set with the
Yes.
winner going to the World Series. You're probably going to see the National League Championship Series be set tonight.
Okay.
So we should be getting World Series very, very soon. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, my beloved Astros are once again in the League Championship Series.
Oh, who are they playing?
They are playing their state rivals, the Texas Rangers.
No, dude, if I would have known that, we've been playing that tonight. Nice. Okay. I'm going to pick my things and get ready. Okay. So as you see, he's the white. So he's away. I'm the home team, so I'm the dark colors. Um, so we're just gonna play and see how this goes. This will be our prediction
Yes.
for
And,
Saturday night.
and I'm not sure if, ladies and gentlemen, if you can see right in behind me, you can see as I brought it back out, the Maple Leafs blanket is out. I've still got to find the throw pillow. I do have two other larger pillows on the other couch in the living room.
Nice. That's awesome.
So, and I still have to work on putting up a bunch of flags that the fine gentleman above me gave to me and some pictures.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of them. That one flag is from Maple Leaf Gardens. The other one is from when they opened the ACC.
Yeah.
My beloved late father got those for me. Whoa, that was loud.
Yes.
And there's some other things that I got from him as well that I have nowhere to put them up,
Right.
and I appreciate that you're a Leaf fan through and through, like I am. So I thought, why not spread the love from me to your house? Oh, I pushed the wrong button. So I don't know what the time's set at now, but we're gonna play this as quickly and as efficiently as possible.
Oh, do you want me to unready?
Did we go back there? Three, no, nope, that's
Oh,
fine. Whatever. when our show ends, that'll be the prediction of the score.
Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, we do remind you to stay tuned at the top of the hour for the video bros, Bobby Munson and Papa Smokes with hashtag Triple R Ring Respect Radio.
Yes, that is one of the best shows I've seen in a long time. Whoa, hold on. Sorry about that. Just trying to set the audio for the video here. Okay, there we go.
Sports, you know what wrong was right in 2000 when the Minnesota Wild joined the National Hockey League, and they have had one of the best fan bases since.
I remember when it was the Minnesota North Stars.
Yes, and the Minnesota North Stars moved to Dallas.
Yeah, and became the Dallas,
which is why it's the Minnesota Wild.
Yep.
But the Minnesota Wild, believe it or not, can use the color scheme from the North Stars.
Yes, they can. Because it's their heritage, right?
Exactly. But like Dallas can actually use the North Stars logo for a retro game night.
Oh, shoot.
Matthews is notorious for his shock and awe zone ability, which is his skill peeking to get into his scoring position and then put it away with a quick shot.
The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. They'll be back on their heels. They lose the draw. If they've iced the puck, they're a little tired. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end.
Okay, so the video is a little behind our actual gameplay, just to let everybody know. It's just so everybody knows.
Yeah.
Toronto's got possession at center.
Which is fine. It happens.
Oh, that's got the crowd busting after that stop. Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's no puck to go. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Nice save off the tenders.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, to be fair, I do have a little more experience playing these games than Bubba Duke.
Gustafson's gonna slow things down and up for the whistle. But you gotta kill the play.
Yeah. It's not really my cup of tea, but
so I'm not trying to, you know, take over and dominate. We do have some new games that we will be looking at with multiplayer aspects, even though some of them are, you know, 15 years old. We're going to be starting to look at the Gears of War collection coming up.
Yes.
We're going to be starting to look at, if we can figure out the multiplayer, we're going to try and do some Gotham Knights on here for you.
Dude, that is a sweet game. I played it for a little while. It's addicting.
Right.
I will admit, I've played a lot of like different Batman games. Oh, I just gave that right to you.
See, and I was not a huge fan of like Batman games, so I haven't played like Arkham Knight and.
I mean, if this is on the golf course, that thing's out of bounds in 2 seconds. That's kind of how you play, right?
Yeah, I played. Arkham Knight. I played. I just played a lot of the Batman series. You know, shoot, I knew that was coming too. Because I've been a huge Batman fan for years. This one is it has that Batman graphics to it. It has the blood and guts and everything else that you're used to seeing. I just feel that the story, is a little more entailed because, oh my goodness, it's not just Batman. It's
Right.
the other supporting cast moving up
Right.
to
The
the main
the
character.
the people we never hear about, the secondary characters from the comics, and
Yes, even the Titans TV series. Um, the one character looks exactly like Robin or Nightwing from
right.
that series.
See, and I didn't know until playing this game that they had gone to a new Robin. I knew Dick Grayson became Nightwing, but I did not realize that they had added a new Robin.
Yes, see in the Titan universe. Oh, why did I do that? The TV show that I'm talking about. It's not just one Robin. There's been Dick Grayson, another one, and then this new one.
Okay.
So there's Dick Grayson, Nightwing. Then there's
Right.
the middle Robin, we'll call him. He becomes Red Hood.
Okay.
And then you obviously have, oh shoot,
So in a sense, and I mean, this is just like, if I'm going to compare it to something new, well, I don't want to say newer DC because he's been around for a while, but I'll use like the Arrow TV show.
okay.
And you had, the Green Arrow, you had all of that, and then you had I can't remember what he was, but again, it was like the Red Arrow. It was like the Red Arrow.
Okay. Come on. I hit the wrong button. Ah, crap. I tried to get rid of it.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Oh, jeez, I didn't think I was going to save that.
That's poked away in the offensive zone. Pass broken up.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of like that. They explain how Red Hood starts, all
Right.
that stuff.
Well, I will admit, the little bit of Gotham Knights that I played the other night, I was using the Red Hood character.
I was using Batgirl.
Nice.
I just wanted to see what that character could do, so I was like, okay, well, let's start out with her. And here's the shoot. The best part I found out about this game is you can start with one character, and given
Right.
the mission, you can change between characters. Like, you don't have to stay with that one character,
Right.
which is really nice. Oh shoot, that was a good hit, dude.
There's one game that I wish it would have been multiplayer back out on the Xbox 360.
Okay.
And it was a fantastic game. It was Clive Barker's Jericho.
Never heard of it.
It was honestly a single player game.
Okay.
First person shooter. But you
Whoa.
controlled 7 characters at a time. And they all had, different powers and abilities. It wasn't anything that you could unlock or anything like that. And nothing to actually upgrade.
Okay.
But it was a fantastic game, and it was one of those ones that I didn't give much of a chance to the first time I played it, and then I was like, I need something new to play, and then it was one of those ones that kept me up. So if I had to work at 7 in the morning, I was going to bed at 3.
Yeah, I could see Gotham Knights doing that to me.
Right.
Like Friday night, I don't have to work Saturday. I could see me doing that.
Right.
The Leafs win the draw. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him with the
Dude, that was close.
Hartman's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play.
Oh, I almost had that.
He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Spurgeon's picking up momentum through center. Quick pass to Johansson. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end.
Oh, what happened here? I didn't even see this.
I got a
Did you say
charging penalty.
traveling?
Charging.
And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Made that stop.
Because here comes the replay. Oh,
Yeah, I've
no, they're
seen
not
it.
going to show us the replay.
Gaudreau's moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone.
So now you've got a 2-man advantage.
And you're probably still going to score.
Well, you're 2 men up. You've got a 5-on-3 right now.
5-on-3 man advantage looms, but time is certainly on the penalty killing unit side here.
Puck retrieval is always a key on a power play, in particular a short 5-on-3. You want to lose the puck.
That's a double shot off the irons.
Eriksson swung a couple of shots off the post already. I can't believe he's not.
Oh, come on.
Right now.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Zuccarello's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Stays with it. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Can't do anything right now. Holy.
Here's a shot. Grabs it with the glove. Puck picked up by Hall. Achari's got it across the line. And he makes the easy save.
Really good save. Control the rebound. Get it into the corner where you can reestablish yourself.
And that pass doesn't go. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Toss to the front. Picked up along the wall by Hall. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up.
That was a little offside, my friend.
Just a little. But that's also why I stopped up and...
Nah, it's all good, man.
We did a lot of good things. We do that again the next time, we're going to score.
Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. Puck scooped up by Nylander. And that's offside, stopping the play. In the final
Why in the heck?
period, Toronto's got a 2-0 lead. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Poked away at center by Kerfoot. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a shot. Another stop by the goaltender. Nyquist stick handling in his own zone. Across the line from center. Gets a piece of it and will play on. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Tavares plays it now.
See, Bubba's already gotten... Oh. Bubba's already trying to pick up on my tricks.
Going to play it to the corner. Toronto's on the attack. The Leafs have it against the wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that.
It takes a minute, but I can, yeah. Oh, shoot. That was not what I meant to do.
Can't make it work. The wall have the puck against the board.
Nah, come on.
And it may one out of the net. Poked away in the neutral zone by Middleton. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end.
No.
Slides across the left rim.
Oh my goodness.
Handles the pass. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
And there is the official end of the first period.
Face-off looming.
Yeah.
The Twitch stream
Again,
is
your
always
video's a
few
little
minutes
behind.
behind us.
Officials
Yeah.
getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession
Which is fine.
so key in today's
You'll get
game.
there. We'll give it a minute to catch up. So far, it's 2-0 for the Maple Leafs. Is this what's going to happen in the real game? We could hope so.
Right?
Definitely hope so. Now, don't get confused. I am trying. Just because I'm a Leaf fan doesn't mean I'm not going to try with my team.
Right. And I
So-
am not, and I'm not holding back on them.
No, and I'd be upset if you did. So, good save. Oh, he put it in!
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period.
Nice.
The minute three.
Bad play on my part because, if you folks watch this was horrible on my part.
One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this?
Oh, you tried to give it, send it down, your guy.
I tried to pass it out and
Okay, it happens, man. Nice.
You make a mistake that big. There's only one place you're going to find the puck. Yeah, that's in your.
Oh, no way.
Minnesota's back to center ice, and now it is just a deficit of one.
but
Makes in the way that you look at the game,
That was good, dude.
think is
That
that's
was
how
good.
quickly it can change.
one more to even this up.
I couldn't. That button, I couldn't push the button to get the right guy near the puck, so I was just,
Right.
yeah. I got a little flustered on that one, we'll say.
Ah,
You don't get very many goals where you have time to dust off the puck and shoot it. Lots of them are just like this, James. You get into the interior of the ice, fight for your position, and whatever you have to do, jam it past the goal.
Oh, no! Not another one. Come on, bro.
no, they just waved it off.
By Matthews.
Oh, did they?
Takes the shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Why? I don't know.
Toronto's at the
Why did he wave that off?
He scores!
I don't know.
Puts it in the back. Hang on a second.
Did a guy touch the goalie or something?
Oh, they're going to do the booth review.
The call on the ice is.
I don't know what that was.
What was that? Okay, that was interesting. I don't understand.
The only thing I could say is that was it maybe deflected with a high stick?
They wave this
That's what they were
off
saying, but
They go over to
Oh,
the
nice
penalty
hit.
box and they talk to the league office. In the war room, they review it from several different looks, and they confirm this is no goal.
Taken by Spurgeon. Looking to set up offensively. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. That's blocked. From the point.
why would you do that?
Toronto's got the puck along the board.
Because he wanted to ice the puck.
Moves close to the point.
I didn't want to. We have one viewer. You definitely feel free to leave comments, ask questions.
I can't.
Icing is the call.
Oh, it's you?
It's me.
Lots of time left in
I
the
started
period.
doing that
Toronto
earlier this week so that, I can at least get another viewer in there.
The Leafs win it.
Okay.
Picked up by Brody.
So,
Made the stop on the play.
Gustafson's got to be clinching his.
Oh, it went in the net!
No matter what he does, he can't help his team get some goals.
Holy cow.
Moves the puck into the attacking area.
that was, again, I knocked that one in.
Minnesota's got new life here in this second period, Ray.
It's amazing what a goal does. The energy on the bench changes. Guys can't wait to get on for their next shift.
Puck is shot, play resumes. Taken by Dumba. But saved by the goalie. Takes the feed. Now over on the right side. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Tavares. Couldn't make the connection on a play. The Leafs kick it along the wall. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end.
Yeah, I'll just slow this down a minute. We're getting a little.
Yep.
My heart's just thumping over here.
And no, I did not give Bubba his 2 goals on, out of pity or anything like that. It was just one of those breaks in the game.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again.
Oh, we
And
got a
now
bit of a lag
get it.
right there.
Yep, we
Oh,
did.
there we go. Okay, we're good.
They'll look to set up. And that slides right out to center ice. The Leafs work it through center. Oh,
Oof,
love the
he almost.
defensive stick work there to poke that one away. He grabs the puck here at the point. That's gloved by Sam Soda. Taken along the wall by Giordano. Here's a short pass to Hall. Sends it over to Aston Reese. Hammers one at the net. Puck scooped up by Nyquist. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Great.
Oh my goodness.
From the left side, takes it at center. Moves it quickly over to Lafferty. Made the stop on the play. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. Minnesota's in on the offensive attack now. Turned aside with a glove by Sam Soda. Looks to get the puck over to a
Yeah,
All right.
I'll just slow that down.
to the front.
And yes, we do tend to get a little bit focused on our games. So if we do
It
get
happens.
quiet and you're watching this post show, please leave a comment.
Lots of time left in the period. Toronto's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside
Oh,
the defensive zone.
oh my God, I just went head over tea kettle.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers.
Oh, nice goal, dude. That was nice.
Thank
Good
you.
rebound.
Thank you.
That was very nice. You grabbed that rebound perfectly.
All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
And that was a no chance rebound on that one too, because
No.
you caught the toe on the goalie pad and it come right back at you.
Yeah.
And you were just in the right spot at the right time.
Yeah.
Fight to get into that interior part of the slot and get inside the defense.
I do enjoy the graphics on this game. I'm enjoying the gameplay.
Leafs now have extended their lead to
It's not
2
hard
in
to
the
figure
second.
out.
They've been looking
No.
for so far
It
tonight.
took me a little bit when they first introduced the skill stick, and I wasn't
Okay.
huge on it. But as I've gotten
Whoa, that was
used
close.
to it over the years,
Hangs onto the puck. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop.
That
it's
was
one of
close.
those things that it's just okay. Now it's sort of like second nature.
Anderson's gonna smother it to get away.
They were. I'm a button guy. I'm using all buttons.
Okay, so you went with the old one.
Yeah, I went old school.
Okay, because there is a hybrid as well where you can use both, the skill stick and.
Matthews is
Ah.
marked on the draw.
I did not mean to do that.
Now there are certain things that I have yet to figure out how to truly do in this game, like actually like pull off a successful spin deke and
I mean, it takes time.
yeah, but I'm not just talking this game. I'm talking since 15, 16.
Minnesota's won the draw. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And they keep the
Whoa.
pressure on. Sends the pass in.
Oh, I gave. Whoa.
And he denies that great opportunity there. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, we do remind you at the top of the hour to stay tuned for Ring Respect Radio with our good friends Papa Smokes and
And now
Video
it's
Bro
here.
Bobby Munson.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Sacrifices the body to block that.
They bring you all the latest on the independent wrestling scene
Puck grab by Hall.
and maybe some of the lesser known companies.
From one point man to another.
Yeah, I'm gonna slow this down a minute.
Lets it go. Snagged with the glove by Gustafson.
Yes. Hashtag triple R.
Plenty of playing
Definitely a good program. Stay
Yes.
tuned for that right after the show.
And hello, OLE.
Ah, come on.
I'm going to assume that that is our friend, Mr. Bobby Munson.
It's
Welcome
about
to
that
the
time.
show.
Oh, come on now.
Funny though, he shows up right after we plug his show, eh?
Speak of the devil, right? It is him
Right.
too. He says, "Hello, guys."
Yep. How we doing, Bobby?
I got to do it. Hold on. Damn it, Bobby.
It's 4-2. Camps won the draw inside his own end. Picked up along the boards by
My God, I made a cross ice pass.
French pass.
Literally cross ice.
Oh no.
Otto's got the puck against the wall. Intercepted the pass. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
Whoa.
Moves across the point. Comes up with the stop. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by McCabe.
Hey, this game is. We're definitely playing this game a little more.
All right.
Yeah, I'm enjoying. I might actually change up my.
Oh, he had a great idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass.
Controls a little bit. I might play with them a little bit. Maybe use the hybrid.
Right.
You know.
Minnesota's got the puck in their own end.
Oh, nice hit. Nice hit.
Goudreau
That was
Thank
very
you.
good.
taken by Matthews.
Oh, Matthews, come on.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack.
Oh, I think that was icing. Yep.
Yeah, it was icing. I iced
that was
the
a
puck.
good. Point something.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck.
Oh, very nice. Excellent.
Nice
Bobby-
PPW.
Bobby was working some PPW.
Inside his defensive zone.
Important drop to win so you're not chasing around in your zone.
And speaking of independent wrestling, coming up tomorrow night at Sioux Blasters, we have CWE returning to Sault Ste. Marie.
They'll be forced to tag up.
Oh yeah, that's tomorrow night, eh?
Along the wall by
It
Matthews.
is.
The Leafs move the puck into the
With the
Yeah,
Mountie.
I definitely don't have the
nice zone entry
The
on
Mountie.
side.
dude. I haven't.
And tries
Wow.
to make a diagonal pass to Yark.
Okay.
And now he tries to get it across to Lafferty.
Why would he do that when I was trying to pass it up?
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive
Right?
zone by Matthews. Works it across to Eriksson Ek. Puck scooped up by Johansson. Stopped with ease.
And we'll
Grabbed by McCabe. Puck grabbed by Johansson.
Go ahead.
Inside his own end, right. Can he get out?
I actually lost my train of thought.
Through center and into the
Shoot,
offensive
that's
zone.
icing. Yep.
And there's the whistle.
Oh, I got
Oh.
a thing across. Ow, my shoulder. Across here. I forgot that was this.
Past the midway mark of the fray,
Tomorrow.
James and Ray with you tonight. Toronto
Yeah, and
has been a
unfortunately,
draw.
like, unless I,
At this point.
get some, well, I might be able to afford to go. I'm not sure. My coworker owes me some money, and
Not gonna fool him.
if I get some significant tips tomorrow at the job,
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
I won't be going. I don't have the money.
if I get some significant tips on the job tomorrow, you will be going.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end.
That would be very nice of you, my friend. I'd appreciate that.
Into the offensive end now.
I
You were
know
the
I'm gonna
one
be
who-
saving.
And the
Damn
Leafs
it.
bombed up blocking that.
You're the one who dragged my butt out the last time they were here for a show. And granted, yes, it was a free ticket because another friend of ours wound up with an extra ticket and didn't stick around because the show
Oh.
got significantly delayed.
That's a save by Sanson.
Oh yes, yes, I remember. Yes, I remember that now.
On the wall by Tavares.
Oh, nice.
Through
Oh,
the
dude,
zone
I thought that was going in.
Takes a shot. Tavares explores his options in the corner. Here's the blast. Big time shot block there. And
So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do, just due to
right up the gut
Time.
of the
time constraints, I think we're going to finish up this period and then we will call that the game. We may finish the game out afterwards on Twitch.
along the right wall and into the offensive end. Minnesota's got into the offensive zone. Fires it.
Yeah, this is streaming live on my Twitch, so yes, we will take a quick pause and finish the match, and then take another pause and maybe play a different game altogether
Giordano's got it in the defensive end.
for a little bit before
Right.
we both have to go to bed for our shoot jobs.
Yes. I know you get the little bit of a sleep in the morning, and I get to go in a little bit early tomorrow. I know
Yeah,
you've had a couple of days of early call-ins this week, so
it's the wonder of being the calling guy, the on-call guy, I guess you could say. Someone calls in sick, I get a phone call. Because that's part about being a team player. Whoa, that's the part about being a team player
right?
is things happen. I understand. Oh, I didn't mean to do that neither.
The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Which, I mean, the guys appreciate that
Right.
when you can
And you
not have to
appreciate
worry about it.
getting the call in because it's a few extra hours, a little more experience, and a little extra cash.
Yeah, and that's what I'm using. I'm learning where product goes, how to take orders from high-end customers,
Right.
and it's nice because these clients, not only do they get to see me, but they
Right.
also like hear me on the phone. You know, like, hey, yeah, okay, I'll get this part, no problem. But I get the part and then I deliver it to them personally.
Right.
So they get to put the face to the voice. Okay, that was the end of the intermission right there. So don't push nothing.
No.
We'll leave it on pause for a second. But I will let people know that when we are done this show, the Twitch that's running right here, that you see all your video from, when we shut this down, we do switch over. Oh, it automatically flipped over on us.
Yes, it did. That's okay. I will hit the pause button.
I got mine too. But that's timed as well. We switch over and we do. I'll switch headsets so that we're on a party chat,
Right.
and then you'll hear our voices over here on Twitch as well.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
I
we don't.
will. I will have to get
that
up and dig out my headset, but that's all good.
Yeah. So, here we go. We're back live on the game now.
Return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted in
Oh.
line juggling going forward. The Leafs grab possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession.
We are trying to stop this,
Minnesota's gained possession,
but it's giving me a much. Oh, I have no pauses left.
Okay, so that was the game. We're just going to shut it off.
Yeah.
Because we need to wrap up. So that was a 4 to, what was it, 4-3?
4-2, after 2.
4-2. We're going to call it. It's going to be 4-2 for the Leafs this Saturday against the Minnesota Wild. Hopefully, it'll be just as exciting as the game is that we're playing. Again, thank you, NHL, for putting out this game and making it a Game Pass game. That's Xbox. Thank you.
Yes.
We appreciate that. The more games you guys put on the Game Pass, the more games we will review, such as, let me just go look through here. Where is all my games? I'm just going to jump over to my home. This might shut down over here. Yeah, okay. I figured it would. Sorry. So games like we had mentioned, Gears of War, we are going to work our way through all the Gears of Wars that are multiplayer that we will enjoy and you will enjoy watching. We got Gotham Knights, which combines comic book, video game, and fantasy all in one.
Yes.
Thank you for bringing that to us as well. The NHL 23, you just watched us play. Again, that's on Game Pass. Starfield, which we need to do more of.
Yes. Let's
So-
not forget, we also have Broforce still available to us,
That game's awesome.
right?
The Show 23, baseball, we've played that here. That's a
Right.
sweet game. There
And-
is on there. Go ahead.
And I do have Madden moved over to the other Xbox as well, so we can try that one.
There we go. Football. So there is a lot of games that you can get on Xbox for free. You don't even need a Game Pass, such as,
Right.
and I'll just throw this out there. Fortnite. I get it's not your genre, not your thing.
Right.
Wasn't my thing for the longest time. I play a little bit of it. My stepson plays it, so I play with him and his buddies. I got Forza Horizon 5. I play World of Tanks, which is free.
Right.
World of Warships, which is free.
And believe it or not, I've actually just re-downloaded those ones because my coworker wanted me to start playing Warships with him.
I might have to re-download it and play with you. So there is a lot of free things with Xbox. Yes. Okay, World of Tanks, World of Warships is free. You play the game, earn XP, upgrade your boats or your tanks. Yes.
Yes.
Now, this being said, you can pay for premium time on these games. So if you want to earn more than just standard XP or standard gold or whatever, you pay this extra to get what's called premium, which gives you extra stuff, which is,
Right.
by my opinion, smartest thing ever. If you're a serious gamer and you want serious points, you're going to pay for that extra,
Yeah.
which is fine. And I do like a game called Wreckfest. It does cost money. I got it as a birthday gift, so I play it all the time.
Right.
If you want to smash and race cars, that's the game to play.
Right. And ladies and gentlemen, there are other games that we check out.
Yes.
We test them out. Whether we like them or not remains to be seen. I started testing out Lamplighters League last night. I didn't get very far into it, and I was not a fan, but I'm not a huge turn-based fan.
Yes.
So it's not my genre, not my style.
That being said, I still have it because I have not tried it. So
Right.
you can check it out. I will not have it on this show, but I will have it on this thing over here called the Twitch.
Yes.
So, there's my alarm, people. That means
Yes.
we need to go. Any last words? Take it away, my friend.
I have absolutely nothing other than, ladies and gentlemen, game on. Thank you for coming to our TED Talk.